Okay, guys, I have another reading update. I started Stephen King 11/22/63, I think 2 days ago. I am on page 292, so like a bit over a quarter of the book. It is a hefty book. I still have a lot to go, but I just wanted to hop on here to give you a bit of a reading update. So far, I am enjoying it, but not as much as I would love to be enjoying it. This book is more setting driven than plot driven, and usually I prefer a book that has a solid character development, and I have not had any of those in terms of this book. And because of that, I found it almost impossible and very hard to fully immerse myself in the environment of the book. It is set in America in 1958. The main protagonist of this book, he is trying to go back in time. He could go back in time to change the JFK, John F. Kennedy's assassinations. And so far, I got the premise, but then many of the references, if not all of the references, are very American coded and very 1950s esque coded, and so I'm not from America to begin with. I'm not even born in the 1950s, so it's very hard for me to understand half of the references. Because of that, I was like constantly, very frequently zoning out and not understanding what the roads looked like, what the neighborhood looked like, what America in 1958 looks like. And to me, that's just like, alienating myself and separating myself from fully immersing in the book. And that's just a bummer, because I'm so excited for Stephen King. And obviously, we're still like not even halfway through, so lots of things can change. But so far, like, let me know if you've read this book, and is it gonna be like even more setting driven and not an ounce of plot driven. Just let me know, because so far I'm kind of disappointed. I wonder if Stephen King writes like this for all of his novels, because if that's the case, then I don't think I'll be picking up another novel of his, because I am the person that wants to see the character, and also I want to understand what's going on. And maybe it's just because this is the first book that I picked up, and it happens to be set in a very specific setting, like, America 1958, and it serves the purpose. You know what I mean? The references to the people knowing what it feels like to be in 1958, and that's gonna be very, very relatable and very familiar. But to me, I have no idea what he was talking about half the time. So let me know. But yeah, that's the update. I will be continue reading this book tonight, and then if I have something else to say, I'm gonna hop back and then